Joe Burrow, excuse me, brother. They talking about Jalen Hurts. So when you ask me who the top quarterbacks is,
Oh, you got both of them.
it's Patrick Mahomes, it's Josh Allen, it's Lamar Jackson. Number 4 is Jalen Hurts.
He's above Burrow.
It ain't about no stats, Joe Burrow. Yeah. It's about winning games. And if you can't win playoff games and get to the playoffs, I can't have you in my top 5 in front of Jalen Hurts. Yeah. I love Joe Burrow. Yeah. But when they say, hey, we need a Super Bowl winning quarterback at the Met Gala, Joe, you look nice. Excuse me, brother.
Yeah. That's true.
That's Jalen Hurts.
That's true.
If it were court, Jalen Hurts would be convicted of being a top 5 quarterback.
That's not the answer. That's not
There's
the
too much evidence to suggest that he is. He is. He's a top 5 quarterback. The evidence is overwhelming that would convict Jalen of being a top 5 quarterback. A Super Bowl MVP. I got to update my information. Another Super Bowl appearance. I got to update my information. Second most wins of any quarterback in the NFL behind Patrick Mahomes. I got to update my information. He has made the playoffs every single year. I have to update my information. If we were in court, there is an overwhelming amount of evidence that would convict Jalen Hurts of being a top 5 quarterback. Now, the defense might try to present information of Joe Burrow's passing yards, passing touchdowns. Someone else might try to present information of Justin Herbert's elite arm or his 6'5" stature, but ultimately, I would show you hardware. I would show you a Super Bowl MVP. I would show you a Super Bowl ring. I would show you hardware, and I would mention all pros, and Jalen Hurts would stand convicted beyond debate of being a top 5 quarterback. He absolutely is. He has to be. With new results, with new accolades, with new information, it comes.
How's your laptops to work with all these updates? It's a lot of updates, dog. You update every day, it seems like.
That's what Hurts does. That's what Hurts has done. I will go before you hit us with your graphics. But
You don't know I got a
he
graphic.
is absolutely a top 5 quarterback for a lot of the reasons y'all said, right? If this was a who you want to start your franchise with, different conversation and all that. But when you strictly talk about top 5 quarterbacks, number 1, he just had a parade in Philly.
It was nice too, man.
He brought them that. You know, looked like the best was the best quarterback on the football field. That's why he was MVP and his team dominated. He did that. Super Bowl MVP. All right, Super Bowl champion. Wow. We talked about most wins, 45+ wins in the last 4 years. But the main thing about Jalen Hurts is what I will say is, because we just had a Dak Prescott conversation, be at your best when your best is needed. Say whatever you want to say about Jalen Hurts. When it's time to deliver and it's time to be at your best, he plays his best football.